Once again, I was not ready yet. But anywho, I think I fully closed that out. Yeah. All right. Last element is water. I call upon the element of water. What say you for my water sign collective today? What messages do we have for my water sign collective? First of all, okay, we're gonna do that. Is it over here? Where is it? I know I brought it. Thank you. Talk my lip gloss off. I appreciate that. Don't like dry lips. Alright. And give me not two signs. Give me 2 cards for my water signs. Give me 2 cards for my water signs. I didn't do I was fussing at my air signs. Okay. That's okay. I'll put it in the comments. Alright, to my air signs, if you happen to be watching this, yeah, I'll put y'all's advice card in the comments. Okay, because I definitely forgot. My bad. I was fussing at y'all. I love y'all. All right, give me one more for my water signs. To my water signs, you may be dealing with air sign energy, or you may have air in your chart as well. All right. Okay, water signs. All right, to my water signs, you may be making a choice soon. You got commitment coming. We have flying, and we have making a choice. Okay, all right. What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? All right, give me 3. I might have to pull a different deck for y'all. See what y'all got going at. Whoa. Oh, whatever it is gonna be big. Oh. Y'all got something big coming up. Okay. All right. I need to crash my phone. All right. Give me 3 for my water signs. Sheesh. Give me 3 cards for my water signs. Oh. No. Give me one more. Okay. What are you? And the tower. Yeah, this one more. Yeah, my phone fell. Yeah, the tower. All right. What's behind that? Let me peek. Huh. Okay. All right. Anywho. All right, excuse me. So. Alright, nobody had any reversals. I guess they figured I hadn't done no readings for nobody in a minute as far as the collective, so they're gonna give us some good stuff. Okay. Well, I got the commitment card, 36. So that's a key, a star, and a key with the lock. Yeah, it's a key. Some form of commitment here. And then we have the flying card. Is it a unicorn or is it a horse? It's a horse fairy. Interesting. All right, it's a horse fairy. Or horse with wings. We call it a Pegasus. That's a damn horse fairy. Anywho, pay me no mind. Okay, and then we have the making choices card on the bottom of the deck. And the ride the wave card is underneath that, but it's in reverse. I'm not gonna take it because it's not even, it's behind that card. But you may be dealing with a fire sign. To my water sign collective. All right, so we got 36 commitments. Let's read that first. All right, commitment. A true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphorical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and the responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. Remember that your partnership with spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. So, as long as you're focused on yourself and your spirit, your higher spirit, your higher self, whatever you want to call it, your north node, even as long as you're focusing on your path and your journey and loving on yourself of the highest format, that is going to be returned to you. Your love will not be returned void. Your love for self will not be returned void. But anywho, yes. So commitment. There's a possibility of a commitment coming in, and it seems that you're going to have to make a choice as to whether or not you want to accept this commitment, or whether or not there could be more than one choice. And you have to decide which is the best path for you. So, with the Tower card being on the bottom of the deck and the phone falling, there's a possibility that one of these options is not like the other. One of these options just does not belong, and it may not be a good choice for you. However, again, I reiterate, as long as you are loving on yourself and the Most High and your higher self and going on the path that is called and destined for you, your North Node energy, you're going to automatically be in alignment, in attunement even with the choice that you need to make. And the other choice is going to stand out like a sore thumb. So don't get confused. Make sure you're caring and taking care of yourself first and foremost before you go making any choices about anyone in particular. Okay? All right. So I'm going to read 20. That is flying. All right. You have the power to see things from a higher perspective. If you were a bird flying high in the air, what would you see? When you soar above life's challenges and opportunities, a new perspective becomes available. Today, you have invisible wings that allow you to swiftly bring your circumstances into alignment with your highest purpose. This is a sign that your waiting is over, that all of your hard work is paid off, and the things you hope for are no longer beyond your scope. You have the ability to reach for the stars and find one with your name on it. Spread your wings and soar. The angels are waiting for you. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Yes. So, well, all right. Anywho, that's beautiful. So see things from a higher perspective. So when you're making this choice, make sure you see things from a higher perspective. Make sure you're in your highest of self when you make this decision, when you make this choice. We have the Magician here. We have the Lovers here. And we have the Knight of Wands here. So with the Magician, that is a card of... and it's not in reverse. So it is a kind of manifestation when it's upright. You are creating as you speak, as you work, as you think. You are creating. So, yeah. I want to clarify the Lovers. I want to clarify the lovers because we have the lovers here. So this could be you are manifesting a partnership, you're manifesting a love, or you could simply be manifesting a certain thing. And the lovers, because the lovers also represents choices, a choice between the two. You can get with this or you can get with that. So this is like something you've been manifesting, something you've either manifested a lover or you have manifested something else. And then we have the Knight of Wands, and whatever it is that you have manifested, it is on its way to you, and it's on its way to you quickly with the Knight of Wands. So the Tower is at the bottom of the deck, and the reason I want to pull to clarify these is because the Tower is here, and then we have the Three of Wands. So this is like you making your decision, but after that is the Devil. Now, granted, the Devil, this could represent, consequences of our actions. It can represent karmic justice, which doesn't have to be bad. It just has to be just. But because there's two choices, and then the Five of Pentacles is behind this with the Queen of Pentacles. So this feels like one of these choices could be something that is not necessarily the best choice. It could be something that's possibly draining for you, not necessarily going in the direction that is best for you at this time. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups, but it's in reverse with the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So it's like, and there's that thing. You could be dealing with an air sign. I definitely knew you could be dealing with an air sign. Okay, so I'm gonna be nosy. Okay. All right, what do we have going on here? I'm going to use a Kipper deck. What is it that my water signs have manifested? What is it that my show look good tonight? What? There's definitely a lover afoot. Okay. What has my water signs been manifesting? Whoa, don't you fall off this table because I'm not getting up to get it. What have my water signs been manifesting? Yeah, we know that. What have my water signs been manifesting? Pathways. Yeah, what pathway? I don't say too long. I just need one card. Thank you. You know what? You know what? As an air sign, I'm going to do what I told the air signs to do. I'm going to mind my fucking business. All I'm going to say is, because what I heard, got a secret, can you keep it? I don't want to know what the fuck y'all manifesting, because, just know you got a choice, and whatever it is that you've been motherfucking manifesting, whatever it is you've been doing magic for, if you was doing magic, if that's what you were doing, if you were lighting candles, doing whatever you were doing, just know it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And depending on what it was that you were manifesting and calling in, one of these options are going to be bringing the Tower. And the Tower can be a good or a bad thing. It just depends on what it was that you were manifesting. And I'm getting the feeling that I don't need to know what it is. So I'm just going to pull a card of advice for you. And then we're going to keep it moving because, nope. I'm going to mind my business. Yes. It may not need to be broadcast. So, it may not need to be broadcast. Because, like I said, we're going to keep these light and fluffy. Because it's been a while. So, yeah. I'm sure in October I'll be back with the drama. But anywho, what message of advice do we have for my water signs? All right, the 2, inner voice. That is the high priestess. So follow your inner voice, follow your inner wisdom, follow your inner guidance, and keep your secrets, okay? Keep your secrets close. But make sure that you have all the information and all the facts that you need and all the dots line up before you light that candle, before you make that choice, make that decision to do whatever it is that you are doing. We have the totality card here with the 5 of Wands in the traditional tarot. And this is the incomplete pass here. So we want to make sure that we have all our ducks in a row and that we know what it is that we are committing to. I heard know what devil that we're committing to. I don't know what we're talking about here. And again, I'm going to mind my business because the more I linger, the more they're going to talk. And I'm leaving. Goodbye, water signs. Enjoy your manifestations and do the right thing. Namaste.